Hi, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Reverend Steve Oluwasegun Cord. I am the director of Piano School of Music International in Ghana. This is a music school where we teach how to play different types of instruments, from piano to guitar, voice training, and some other musical instruments. Now, you are watching right now a training video on how to play the bass guitar. The bass guitar. Now, this video is meant from beginner to an advanced, and even most guitar teacher can also make use of them. I want to appreciate you for your time for picking up one of our videos. So in case you want to get in contact with me, you can call me on 054-299-2386, or you go to my website on www.pianoschoolgh.web.com www.pianoschoolgh.web.com. Our work is to make your dream true. Now sit back and carry your guitar and begin to watch how I'm going to start to teach you how to play this piano, how to play this guitar within a few hour or period right now. Alright, so first of all, we have to look at the parts of the guitar. Now this is starting from the basics of what everyone learning to play the guitar must understand. What I mean the part of the guitar, I start from the tuning pegs. This is the tuning pegs of the guitar. You can see them is in 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6. These are the tuning pegs. These are the pegs to tune, whether tightly or loosened, in order to tune the strings of the guitar. So by tuning these pegs, you will be tuning the strings of the guitar, and that's why we call it the tuning pegs. And this is the neck of the guitar. This is the neck of the guitar. And we have these are the frets of the guitar. We have the frets here. These frets you are looking at, these are the frets here. These are the frets, these are the frets. And these are the strings. We have the strings naming from string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 strings. This is string 1, string 2, string 3, 4, 5, and 6. So these are the strings. And we have the body or the belly of the guitar. Actually, this is an acoustic guitar. I'm going to use this. An acoustic is good for you as a student to get an acoustic guitar to learn. It's also save you from trying to get some electric bass or trying to get one wire or the other to put together. No. But when you get an acoustic guitar, it's just like taking the 4th string out of this string. This string is 6. And when you get an acoustic guitar, when you look at it, we have string 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's just like taking 4 out of these 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So most bass guitar are 4 or 5. Right now, today, everything is changing. Then we have about 5 string and 6 string bass, but it's all the same process. So that's why I'm going to be using this guitar to teach you the bass pattern of playing. Actually, many students have asked me, playing the bass and the lead, is not the same. Now, the teaching is the same. The process and the teaching is the same. Only what is different is the pattern of playing. And that's why I'm using this acoustic. If you have an acoustic, you can also use it to learn to play the bass. It's just like we're going to concentrate only on the 4 strings representing the bass guitar. That's all. So it's the same process. All you need to know as a guitarist, it's all you need to know, a lead guitarist need to know, it's all also a bass guitarist need to know. So when you're a bassist, it's the same thing as what a lead guitarist also need to know. What different is the pattern of playing. The lead guitarist play chords. Lead guitarist, like I'm playing now, these are chords. Lead guitarist play chords. Something like this. Now this is what a lead guitar play, but a bass play it in melody, play it note by note. This bass playing, that's bass play. So the only difference there is the pattern of playing. So the teaching and the training is the same. So I wanted to concentrate. So our concentration now is going to be on the pattern of playing, which is the bass pattern of playing. But the same process, certain things you need to understand on the guitar is what I'm going to also show to you right now. So now, in the guitar playing, we have what we call the names, the letter names as we have on the keyboard, letter names of the keys representing the keys at which somebody is playing. The same thing, we have letter names representing these keys on the guitar. So I'm going to be showing you that right now. Now, in music, we make use of alphabet, which are alphabet A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So after G, we repeat A, B, C, D again. That's how it is in music. We only make use of the first 7 letters of the alphabet, so which are A to G. So from A, G, we make another repetition of A, B, C, D, and we keep going on and on like that. So now this alphabet represents sound on the guitar, as it also represents sound on the piano. So it represents sound on the guitar too. So, and that what helps us to be able to name these strings. For example, open of this first string you're looking at right now is E. I want you to take note of this alphabet. As I'm playing right now, open of this first string is E. I'm playing the first string, and that is E. And the second string, that is first string here, is E. And the second string is B, which is second string here, open like this is B. This is B, open like this is B. And I'm pressing the second string right now. This is the second string you see me doing now, touching right now, that's B. And the third string you're looking at right now, and that is G. G. And the fourth string is D. D. And the fifth string is A. And the sixth string is also E. So we have E, the sixth string, A, fifth string, D, the fourth string, and we have G, B, and E. So we have E, A, D, G, B, E for all the strings. So that is very important for you to understand. I remember in those days, we're given a memory aid to be able to remember those strings. That's what we'll say. Every army does good by eating. That's a memory aid. Every army does good by eating. That is E, A, D, G, B, E. That is every army does E, A, D, G, B, E. Every army does good by eating. So that's it. So very important for you to note is what I've just given you right now. Very important for you to understand the strings. Now, another thing you need to also understand here is the tuning. Very important for every bassist or every guitarist to be able to tune their guitar in order to sound correctly or to give a very good sound. That's what it means. Tuning means tuning the guitar to give an appropriate sound, the correct sound that's supposed to come out of it. Now, there are 3 or 4 ways that the guitar can be tuned. Number 1, you can use the keyboard or the piano to tune the guitar. That is like having the piano and you're pressing the keys. For example, this is E. The first string here is E. Then you have to press E on the piano, and that E will tune to the sound of the guitar. You have to now begin to tune the pegs until you have the same sound on the piano. E. So the keyboards have to press E for you, or you have to press E. And when E is pressed, then you now begin to use the sound to tune the first string, which is E. First string you're looking at here is E. And we have B here, so you also press the keyboard, B on the keyboard, and to tune the second string as we are looking at right now, and the third, also the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth. So that's the piano. Press the keys, letter name that I mentioned, and you begin to follow the sound until the same strings here are tuned. So that is how to tune with the piano. Then you can also tune with what we call a tuning fork or a tuning pipe. Most music shops has it, the tuning fork or tuning pipe, where you can tune the guitar by blowing. It's like a whistle. When you blow it, each of the pipe has the letter names, the E, A, D, G, B are there on the pipes. So you just blow it, and before you know it, it's getting tuned. Then you begin to use and tune your guitar until the same sound from the pipe. Then another very important another tuning also is using the guitar to tune itself, and which is what I'm going to do for you right now in this video, because I'm taking it from the basic down to advanced level. Anybody can use this video, and any teacher can use this video. This time around, you don't need to talk too much of theories like most teachers do. All you need to do is to teach the student and tell the student how he's going to start playing. And that is why I made this video, for you to start playing something immediately. not to talk too much of theories. So that is why I'm going to concentrate more. And the pattern I'm going to use it here is to use the guitar to tune itself. Now, what do I mean by that? First of all, I need to just locate where my do is. Maybe I'm using the first note as a do. Now, as I'm having the fifth string now as my do. So when I have do, then this will give me re. The next fret, I'll omit one fret, go to the next fret. Omit one fret, go to the next fret. So that will give me re. Then the next string will give me mi. Then this will give me fa, and the next one will give me so. So I have do, re, mi, fa, so. Now I already know how the sound, the tonic solfa should sound. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. If I'm running a scale, I'm going to talk about that later. If I'm running the scale and I already know how it should sound, so I will use the guitar to tune itself. I begin to start it from a particular note here right now. Now look at that. Now that means this guitar is tuned already, following the sound. So I can use this guitar to tune itself. So I've already tuned this. Now now there's no keyboard, there's no a pick pad. So what you do is you use the guitar to tune itself. So knowing how the sound, each of the notes should sound, the tonic solfa, knowing how it should sound, then you begin to tune and make sure that it goes with the sound. Each strings go with the sound. No, so now, like I told you, this is a bass training, a bass guitar training. So I will be majorly as a bassist. You must be very good on scales. As a bassist, you must be very good on playing scales. So as a bass guitarist, you must be very good on playing scales. So the first thing exercise I want to give you is to develop on the scale. After identifying the keys, they're going to develop on your scale, and that will take me to the next topic, which is the fingering. So fingering here means what fingers to play, to use on the strings. That's the fingering. So in playing the strings on the guitar, your finger must play in between the frets. This is a fret, this is a fret. So in between it is where you put, as we are looking at right now, in between it is where you put your hands. In between this place, so each press this or press this, depending on the string you are pressing. Depending on the string you are pressing. So that is how the string goes. Like I'm pressing right now, if I press the second string, this is where my finger will be. As you're looking right now, that is it. If it's, I'm using this, so you press in between the frets. Your fingers are in between the frets. For example, let me run the scale right now, starting from the fifth string. Now look at that. Now my strings, each of the finger, this finger starting the first, the middle finger, and the little finger is playing the do. This is do. Then the next little finger is playing re, and the index finger is going to the next string. Go to the next string to play mi, and this also is playing fa, and this is playing the sol. So let's just take the first exercise we're going to do now is to take the first 5-tone scale, that is from do to sol, starting from the key. Now let's look at what key is this. As a basis, you have to we are making use of this string 5 4 3 2, 5 4 3 2. At least 4 strings, and that's what we want to focus on as a basis. 5 4 3 2. So now when you are examining, so I'm going to turn string 5 4 3 2. The 2 I'm going to turn it as 1 here, as we are looking at right now. I'm going to turn string 2. That is 6 5 4 3, 6 5 4 3. So I'm going to turn the third string as 1, and the fourth string as 2 here, and this will be 3, and this will be 4. So I want to assume I'm using the 4-string guitar. So now I'm playing from taking my do in this key. So let's look at what key is this. If there's something I also need to quickly explain here. In music, we make use of sharp and the flat. There are signs in music that shows the increase in tone of a particular key or a note. So, for example, when there's a sign, it's given after C. We have the C sharp, then we have D sharp, E, and in guitar there's no E sharp. You go straight to F. From E you move straight to F. So we can have from C we have C sharp, D sharp. So the sound, when you go like this on the guitar, the sound goes high. When you move this way, the sound goes high. When you move this way, the sound goes low. or when you play from low down, like this, the sound goes from down up, it goes low. Or when you're going this way, the sound goes very high. So now, and like you are looking right now, so if I have this first string, for example, at E, so by the time I press the first string here, as we are looking at right now, pressing the first string, then I have my F. This is F. The first fret here is F. And I have F sharp, then I have G, I have G sharp, I have A. Don't forget that after G, anything from G, you go A again and you continue. So I have E, open E. As I'm pressing it now, I just tap in my E. As you are looking at right now, I'm tapping my E. Then when I press it, it becomes F. I told you in guitar there is no E sharp. We have from E you move to F, then F sharp, G to G, then G to G sharp to A, then A to A sharp, then A sharp to B. The same thing to B, there's no B sharp. We have from B move to C. So take note of those two letters, E to F, and from B to C. So we have here right now E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, then C. Now do you see that? So it's going just that way. We'll keep going. So we have E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, and C sharp, D sharp, and like that. Keep going. So the next string we have A. Next string is A already. Pressing my next string, which is A. So we have A sharp. When I press the first fret, it's A sharp. Then I have B, C. So this is my C, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, and like that. Now you see that. Then go to the third string now, which is I will use that my second string. Then that is D. Open of that is D. Then when I press it, as we're looking at now, we have D sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp, and like that. Keep going. So the same thing as I'm going to use the one I'm going to use. That's the first string I'm using as 1 now. So I have it as G. So when you press it, you have G sharp. You can see that we have G sharp here. Then you move. We have A sharp, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, and keep going like that. Okay, good. So that's the first thing you need to know. Now let's go straight to our scale. That's take us to the next topic on the scale. How to run the scale with the fingering. Now I'm taking because it's a bass amp we are learning, so I have to use this 5th string and on the key of C. So this is C. So C, key of C comprised of C, D, then E will be on the next string, F still on the next string, the same string, G, so string, and the next string, which is the string 1 in the bass now, then A, B, then another C here. Now look at it. I use the little finger, then I use this finger as my B, then just give me my A, and another little finger again, middle finger, index, then little finger again, then so I have so all we need to do now, let's say the first 5-tone scale, which is from C to G, or Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, just like. So take your guitar and do the same thing right now. So I want you to just take your guitar and make sure you are doing the same thing. So the time as you do that, you can now take it a little bit faster. You have to make sure you're stretching your fingers. So you have to do this for the next 15 or 20 minutes. Running the scale, at least the first 5-tone scale. So we want to build our rhythm on this first 5-tone scale. So now, after doing that, then you go on the first exercise, rhythm exercise. So we can have something like. So that is we are having, what we have do mi so, that is C E G. That is. So C E G. Just watch what you're doing. I'm just using C E G to form a pattern. Now look at what I'm playing here. I'm just holding my, looking at this place right now. I'm just holding my rings. Look at that. I want you to look at the way I'm tapping it here. So, and the same is you have to make sure to press the string that you tap. I take it slowly, just do this pattern slowly. Now look at that. Okay, good. Now, up on the top of the door, we have the saw here right now, which is the fifth string. Now look at that. So we have, so you can have this can be so la ti do. Is it that? So la ti do re mi fa so. So I'm taking from saw to saw. My saw, upper saw, so la ti do re mi fa so. So fa mi re do ti la so. That is the first. I'll call it the first. Maybe I'll call it the fourth string. So la ti do re mi fa so mi re do ti la so. So I'm going to use. I want to now add the pattern from that saw into my pattern. So let's see. Look at that. Now do the same thing. Let's take it slowly. Okay, one more pattern we're going to use is that's going to start from fa. That is by fa is under the next string that is under the do. So we have fa. You remember of fa, so. Then la is the first string. Look at it on A. Then ti do. There's another do here also. So we have la so fa mi re do. Look at that again. Do re. So we want to run the full scale now. So we're running the full scale. So let's see how we can add to that pattern. Do mi so pa 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 la do mi so ti re. Now look at that. Look at that. Got it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to give me a call and let me know how you're doing. And this is series 1 of this bass guitar. Give me a call and let me see how well you are doing, and wait for the series 2 of this video. God bless you. Give me a call once again, 054-299-2386. God bless you. Thank you.